What's good? What it be? What's good? What it be? What it do like on this lovely Monday? Before I get right into this video, excuse how I'm looking. I am exhausted. I am tired. I mean, very tired. Polito tired. I'm exhausted. Before I get to talking, I got 3 or 4 videos coming out for y'all that I'm gonna have to edit or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna put any funny stuff up in it or not. I don't know. But yeah, this is a video I'm gonna do for y'all. Like, I don't know, I feel like talking. Oh, look at my eyebrows. What? Oh, baby. What is going on? Y'all, I'm over here snacking on some honey peanuts. And I have some caramel peanuts mixed in with this. And let me tell you about this. I have a fruit punch. This is mixed in with Powerade and orange high C. And I had a fruit left, or fruit juice left, so I mixed it with some ginger soda. Yeah. So, I'm in bed. I had to take me some medicine. I came from the doctor today. I got a shot in my arm. However you want to say it. But yeah, this is going to be like a little talk video real quick. I don't know, I kind of feel some type of way a little bit. I took my hair out the ponytail. Yeah, I finally took my hair down. My hair been braided for the longest. Hold up. I didn't know I had my window open. Hold up, y'all. Woo! I'm here smacking down now. Okay. So let me tell y'all how my day went. My body cannot rest. Like, I'm trying to rest all different kind of ways since, like, my body's on this go-go bar. Like, I gotta do this. I gotta do that every time I lay down. And I'm exhausted. How you gonna say that? I'm tired. So, I had to go to this other doctor place, but I didn't know where the location. So, eventually, I had a wonderful time at the doctor place. I just stop and pause for a second because I think I did do a video on the hospital thing where I went. That's probably included into something else. Yeah, I did do a video for that. It's just not up yet. I have to think about it. But I had me a good time at my doctor place. Even though they take walk-in. I really want to ask her, can she be my doctor so bad? Like, I even gave her a speaker speech. And then I turned around and gave the nurse a speaker a speech. I mean, like, since I've been out here, I only ran across 3 doctors. And I ran across 2 nurses who are very intelligent, nice, and they take the time out to actually tell you and explain stuff, and they actually understand what you be telling them, and they understand, and then they explain it to you, or this and that, and they take the time out to look stuff up, or sometimes they know in the back of their head. Other patients, like, not other patients, like other doctors, they ain't gonna take the time out. They trying to get in and go to the next. Like, they ain't ready about what you gotta say or anything about your body or something wrong with your body. They're just gonna say, oh, do this, oh, do that. Nah. These, I gotta give it to her. I gotta give it, like, so, in my first time, I took a lift there. I actually took a chance because normally I don't do lifts. And practically, I did 2 lifts, like, pretty much. The first lift, lady, oh my God, I had to tip her. I told her, like, yeah, I did it, and I had the kids with me. I feel so happy that I met some good people this month. You know, I didn't know I was gonna have a good month, and this is like my birthday month too. So the other guy, I got a car, kind of smell a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, when I got there, I talked to the lady in the front desk. She was so cool and everything. Then from there, I went to the back. And I talked to the nurse. The nurse was so cool. Then I talked to the doctor. I had my little friend, you know. I taught her a little sign language. I didn't like, she knows some because she started doing some sign language back. And I was too. And she taught me something. I taught her something too. Then I learned something like how they say you learn stuff every day when you meet somebody. Yeah. I learned a little. She learned a little. So I had a good time. And then when I was, oh, they had to put some ointment. Yeah. Then I got that too. It hurt. Like when I say it hurt so freaking bad, it feel like it's pulling. Oh my God, it's like, I'm gonna tell you a little backstory real quick. I was washing clothes and the oven was right there and I had to pull the oven out. I had to open up the door to get the glass bowl out with one hand instead of two. Yeah. Normally, I'll be grabbing stuff with one hand out the oven, but this time I guess I didn't. I was too weak or something. But yeah, that's what happened. My skin came out that same day or the next day. But when it was time to wash dishes, after I'm done washing some dishes and I had cleaned the little counters and everything, and I moved the paper towel, and I'm like, where did the blood come out? I was about to trip. Because I'm like, okay, I'm not bleeding, this and that. Kind of find out, I looked at this, I ain't see no blood. So when I went to when I turned around and went to the kitchen part, I didn't know I cut my whole thumb. Like, I cut all this. Normally when I cut myself, I can feel it. But this, when I cut this, I could not feel it. I didn't know I was bleeding until I looked at the paper towel. Like, after, when I noticed that it been cut, it was no more blood. Like, I don't know how long I was bleeding by washing dishes, but yeah, I'm gonna have to wash all them dishes over by hand again. Because, But they put a little ointment on it, and we started talking about the Band-Aids, how the Band-Aids don't be staying, or whatever. So she issued me out some cream and some medicine for it and everything. Got my shot, got my blood drawing and all that. When I was trying to leave, I was not like mistaken that the front lady at the desk gonna wave at me and smile. And she like, thank you. She said something else. I was like, oh, you welcome. Thank you for that. And I waved back like, I don't know what I did at the hospital, but I actually put joy up in these people. Like, they was all smiling and happy. Like, you know how like you could just lift somebody up by saying stuff? That's how I was doing. Like, because some people say I'm funny. I don't see that I'm funny. I don't know. But I just like lift them up and it was so fun and everything. Anyway, I had to figure my way back to my side of town. And I see these couples coming. And I'm looking like, that's a man dressed like a woman. I'm confused, but you know, I don't judge people. And that was a dude, but next to it, I was trying to figure that was a woman in some heels. Oh, but it like was about to rain. So we get closer, and I'm on my phone, and I kept looking up and I kept looking down. And that I'm gonna say he, she, or that thing. I'm gonna say woman. I'm gonna put it like that. Kept looking at me when I was passing by and like smile. He a woman, whatever it was, had a big Kool-Aid smile. Like, I just lift his whole spirit up. He, she, what? Because the way how they was holding hands walking looked just sad. They probably tried to play it off or they were going through something. I don't know. But it was just a big old smile and like a little whisper coming out their mouth. And I just say, I just smile back because I like, they whisper and I'm look back like, you know, blink. Blink once, blink twice. Let me know you need some help. Do some for you know, the hand thing, you know. Because I didn't know how to take that at first. Because they was way down there and I could see them, but they were like just talking. But as it got closer, it was just like a smile, like a model smile or something. I don't know. But anyway, cut to the chest. Oh, it hurt. I get to the gas station, and I guess the guy thought I was a student, but I wasn't a student. And now I'm like, okay, If she like you having a bad day, it look like you the type of person who judges people and all like that. I started asking about some of his stuff because some of his stuff they had at practice. He said $3.99. I didn't ask him again. When he's at $3.99, he sound like he's from Pakistan or something. Like, I don't know. I said, let me put these chips in the drink at the cash register because I don't want him to be thinking I'm stealing because I got a bag. And I was hoping and praying he won't scare my stuff while I go look at this $3.99 stuff. I didn't get nothing because I'm like $3.99. Some donuts or some $3.99 for donuts and $3.99 for some apple cinnamon bread or whatever and some strawberry bread. I ain't get that. I just got the basics, some drink, which is this, and some pizza chips, some pizza Cheetos. Have y'all ever had the pizza Cheetos? Do not, I don't know about y'all, but I will not be getting no pizza Cheetos ever again. That is not my fantasy. I was gonna get the back hot Cheetos, but I'm like, nah, cause I really didn't want to. I'm trying to stay away from hot stuff a little bit, but I like, I had to give me something to eat. I really like, well, something to eat or something to snack. It was wanted to because I was up in that doctor office at the rate at 3:00, but they actually got me before that because I was there from 12 something and it was 1-on-1, and I like, oh, I hope they see me before 3. My stomach was cutting up. I mean, literally cutting up. I was wondering, can anybody hear my stomach cutting up sitting there? Because there was quite a few people there and it was quiet and peaceful. My stomach was loud, this making noises. I felt so embarrassed. Like, I don't even know what. It was weird. Like, right now, I feel weird right now, too, though. But, my stomach was growling, y'all. Growling. So, anyway, I'm snacking at the bus stop because I was not going to take a lift back. I said I was going to take the bus back, whatever. So, I'm snacking. And then I said some of my stuff to my cousin just in case something happened to me. And then if I get kidnapped or whatever, she got something, like she don't hear from me, she know what to do. So, yeah, I screenshot everything. But I was at the bus stop, and it was funny because this van just pulled up in front. And it just stopped and had this truck when everybody was pissed off. He got out, he started talking to me. I'm like, what is it? Like, he started socializing with me. He was old. He's old enough to be my daddy. My daddy. He said something like, oh, how old are you? I said, oh yeah, I got a birthday coming up. He like, I know you got some kids. I know, nah, I ain't got no kids or whatever. I'm like, I live by myself or whatever. And he started questioning me. I say, it's time for me to pick my phone and my baby girl. I'm not about to get my number out. Now, I know he said something about my number or something, but he was asking me where I was from. He like, cause he know, I guess my accent sound different from out here, but like, when I call my friends in the other state, they say I sound like how people talk out here. But people out here say I sound like I talk from where I'm originally from a whole nother country, another state. But yeah, that's how you sound. But I'm about to get my number. Anyway, I kind of fucked up. I should have just stuck to the basic of which bus I should have got on. But anyway, I got on the bus and all eyes was on me. I'm like, damn, what's going on? Everybody keep looking at me. I already had cars honking at me already, like honking. I kept looking at myself like, ain't nothing wrong with me. But like, so I sat behind this guy and the guy kept looking back at me. Then he started smiling. Then he go. I'm like, I'm over here trying to find where the hell I'm at because I'm trying to get to my side of town. Like, he kept going, there you got the other one. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. Then you got the dude who was at the bus stop. He was like, he let me get on first. I'm like, okay. I'm like, this is why I don't take metro buses. This is why I try to stick with Lyfts, even though I don't Lyfts like that or Uber. But damn, I'm saying my hand when he kept turning back at me. I said, "Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Please don't ask for my number. Please don't ask for my number." I'm like, I'm gonna say my phone. Oh, I can't say that my phone is off because my phone ring back to back, non-stop. And that's why people can't get in when they be calling. And then the other dude, I said, please don't let him sit by me. Please don't let him sit by me. Because it's like he's about to sit by me. He's about to leave his seat and sit by me. So I'm trying to look at the stop. I'm looking at the stop. I'm trying to make sure this is where I'm supposed to get off at. So everybody got off. Mind the dude who was on the bus, he was fixing his clothes up. He looked at me and I looked at him, but I actually trying to figure out where the hell I'm at. So when everybody got off, I stayed out. He was like, yeah, you. He like, you smart. You smart. He kept saying I'm smart. Like the whole time he was like, you're smart. You smart. My fat ass is not about to get off that bus and walk like maybe a couple feet to the bus stop. Cause the bus shot let everybody off before he even got to the bus stop. He just let everybody off. Yeah, my ass gonna stay on because I only got like, I'm trying to make sure that I gotta get off here or stay on the bus. And then on top of that, there's people at the bus stop waiting for us to come so they can get on. So, Bishop went and got that. I said, okay, this is my stop. So I waited. I'm like, damn, my stomach's still cutting up. I haven't ate at all the whole day. It's going on 3 o'clock. 3 going on 4. Yeah, it was like 3 going on 4 o'clock. So, basically, me and this other lady got off, and I said, man, I'm about to go to McDonald's. So I don't want McDonald's. They had McDonald's. They had Duckley. Is it called Duckley Donuts? Something like that. And they had Subway and all like that. So, not knowing, I didn't know, but I did know. I get to McDonald's. It's people up in there. And these boys had me laughing. I mean, they were talking about my hair. Ponytail look like a chicken head. My hair ain't combed out. My hair just smushed in the ponytail. It's curly. Like, really, look. They said I'm a chicken head. I can't close. Taking my hair out the ponytail. But they were talking about my ponytail. But I ain't one because they had dreads. And I said, I bet you I take my hair out. They be like, oh, she got a lot of hair. But I ain't feel like doing that. I'm over here irritated, frustrated because my mind was hoping that I reached my doctor office where I normally go to get my medicine for my head and everything. And I started doing it on screen, so I'm like, dang, what's taking long? I'm looking at the security guard in my hand. I'm like, he knows something that I don't know. Like, I keep peeping shit. Like, you know, I'm looking back like, he knows something. I'm watching my back like, something saying sit down. I wanted to sit down, but them tables was just nasty and everything. And I'm like, he knows something that I don't know because he keep making eye contact with me. And it's like he wanted to say, but he didn't say. He was fine too, but I really don't do dread dudes though. So, all I know, I see more people come. I see it's people already in McDonald's, but more people was coming. I'm like, okay, cool. All I know when it was my turn, I had to wait 30 minutes to get my order to her or whatever. So after I did all that, when I got my cup, I see my elbow bumped some girl, and I was like, oh, my bad. She apologized, I apologized too. She was a white girl. So when I got my drink, I looked back, it was a freaking stunk pea. It was a whole lot of people coming up in McDonald's. I mean, McDonald's was so freaking full of kids. I felt like I was mixed in with middle school and high school kids. I mean, it was a whole lot. I'm like, okay, keep calm, because I'm gonna get ticked off because I'm over it. Like, it was like so many damn people. When I say it was full of people, it was like no air. How that song goes with Chris Brown and that girl talking about singing no air, whatever. I mean, it was that bad. It was like McDonald's. They need to build a McDonald's right there because, baby, I feel like I was in a club with some kids. It's like, excuse me. It was like ants and roaches, okay? That's how McDonald's was. Ants and roaches, we go and come. I mean, it was that bad. I mean, I didn't even know. Like, I know some McDonald's have a side door, but I didn't know that McDonald's had a side door. I'm like, God damn, more people come that way, people come that way. I mean, I feel like I was at the club, like I said. I feel like I was at a concert. I feel like I was at a house party, hella people. And then the security guard, he got his shit and he burnt the fuck off. Like he was going to do. And I said, I'm gonna burn the fuck off too. So the dude was like yelling. I'm like, why he yelling for the numbers and everything? Then I see why. In my head, I'm thinking like, okay, if I'm gonna be next, because I'm gonna wash my shit, I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna make sure the shit's good. So from there, I'm looking at some people order that food, but everybody ate. They using a little tap thing. So he started using stuff. He giving people ice cream, and I think when you don't get your number, they're gonna put it back or do whatever to it. That's what I was looking at. So I'm looking. He started giving ice cream. I said, "How do he know who is who by giving ice cream?" And some of these damn kids don't got no goddamn receipt. I know ice cream is free, but the type of ice cream he was giving away, I don't even think McDonald's even give away free ice cream no more. But the boy, he was hesitating like he didn't know this is ice cream or not. But he wound up taking it. He went, I said, damn. He liked that ice cream. So it was like these 4 girls standing behind me, and I had my bag. And I'm over here. I'm ready to go. Like, I'm frustrated because I'm hoping that I'll make it on time to this doctor place where I can go get my medicine for my finger, and they close at 5 o'clock. So I was trying to find this. She was trying to go in my bag and something started moving, and she was like, she said something. She was talking shit about me, but she talking about, yeah, I know about that culture. That she just a nigger and black and this and that. And I came close. Her friend said, don't be talking about me, this, calling me a nigga and everything. And she like, so, she was like, how she said, so, she said, I don't care if she say something. She told me she could get her mama on me. I came close to saying something to that damn girl. I was about to put her in her freaking place. But I choose not to, because I say, you know what, at the end of the day, I'm just going to let her talk. Because sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to let people talk. Or sometimes, yeah, you could correct their ass and say shit. But at the same time, I didn't feel like doing all that back and forth talking. I didn't feel like arguing back and forth. I just wanted my food and go and try to make it to the doctor place before they close at 5, because it was already 4:06 or 4:07 while I'm waiting. And I said, man, I hope the bus timer came yet. She's still over here talking shit. And I grabbed my bag because it was holding on me. Now, it would have been a problem if she did try to take something, but it's like, I kind of felt like she was trying to look inside my bag, but that's why I had moved my bag like up on me, because I'm trying to watch the people cook the food, and then I'm listening to her ass talking to her friend. And I wanted to say, y'all understand, I wanted to say something, but I didn't say nothing. And mind you, I'm already getting frustrated already because it's crowded. I mean, it was over the 60 people. It was more than 60 people up in that McDonald's. McDonald's not that big. I mean, it's not that big. Like, I felt like it was like 80 or 90 us, and there was more people coming. A group. I'm looking like, damn, where everybody gonna fit? We all bunched up. You got people sitting on the table, on the chairs. I mean, damn. And I'm just looking at the guy, because in my head I'm thinking like, okay, he was calling the numbers and he stopped. Then he was giving the people their bag. And then I'm like, how you know who is who? And you just stopped calling the number. And then next you started back calling the number. I don't know how he did it, but I gave him his A+, because, baby, I was coming for my bag. This girl was coming. I paid. I paid what, $10 or something? Yeah, I was coming for my food. So when I saw my bag, I was like, okay, cool. I turned around and looked at her sideways. I was like, I did just like that. After that, I said, I ain't about to let that little girl try to get the best meal. Not today, Satan. Satan better back down. Because I'm saying to myself, I know how I'm going to get. I'm going to be ready to pow, and then I don't got time to be serving in jail for a little kid who's in middle school or high school, whatever, how you want to say it. But anyway, I saw my number. And I heard the Mexican dude talking about, the Mexican boy talking about, yeah, he like, I'm just gonna say that's my bag. I don't know what bag he was talking about, but there was all 7 bags lined it up right there. And out of that 7, 1 was my bag. So when they called 227 or 272? I don't know, my number was 227 or 272. 1 or 2. When they called, I said, excuse me. I said, excuse me. And he's like, nah. He like, hold on, don't do it. Because old boy told me don't do it. He told me he should have thought. He like, nah, let him go by. They be like, let her go by. I said, thank you. I appreciate it. That's what the Mexican boy said. Because he know I heard everything what they was talking about. Look, I got ears, okay? I'm listening to that thing behind me. I'm listening to that thing in front of me. I'm watching my surrounding. I get that McDonald's an A+ because they be making them, bro. I know they be making over $1,000 at that McDonald's. Do you know it's how many schools around there? There's like 4 schools. It's 4 schools around that McDonald's. I wanted to ask them, does it be like this every day? Like, I came close to asking. Like, damn, I know they get ahead. I know they hand be hurting. Speedy. Then you got a drive-through. A hell of people to drive-through too. McDonald's, give it up. Give it up to McDonald's. But yes, your girl got her food. I sure did. I ate and walked that food down. Okay. I sure did. I ain't playing no games. Okay. I sure was tearing that up, but I can't. The boys, they try cracking me up above my head though. And I was laughing. Reason I was laughing because yesterday I was talking to one of my homeboys and I started talking about, ain't no chicken head. I was telling my homeboy that, and he was like, take your hair out the ponytail there. He said, what's a chicken head? That nigga said, what's a chicken head? I said, I had to let him know what's a chicken head and a rooster is. He like, yeah, your hair long. I'm like, he like, you got a lot of hair. I said, I know. The only thing about my hair when I take it out ponytail, it stayed the length, but it drawed up. Like, it is draw. It gets shorter and shorter when it's out the ponytail. I get tired. I got to stretch my hair out every time. Anyway, I get to the bus stop. The lady who I got off the bus with is still sitting there waiting. I'm like, okay, it's going on 4:30. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm like, damn, I should have took the other bus. I probably would have made it. But anyway, I got on the bus with the lady, and I was trying to tell the lady like she can't sit there, but she wasn't paying attention or whatever. But I was still over here tripping how this girl started talking about she know about our black crochets. And how she called me a nigger. I wanted to say something, but I didn't because I was already frustrated already. Like, I was just so irritated. And I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking like, they look like the type of girls who be bullying people in school and making fun of people at school. That's what them girls look like. Now the boys, I ain't tripping. That shit was just too funny for me. But yeah, them bitches be stinking. I can better smell my perfume. I smell my perfume all the way up to the doctor. I smell my perfume all the way until I got to the rest stop. But after that, that shit hit the road, Jack, and then it come back smelling so good, no boy. I'm like, damn. These two girls who got on the bus, I know them, but I ain't say too much to them. But I know them. They happened jumped off and ran off the bus. Like, they ran off the next bus stop. It was packed. When I say it was packed on the bus from one school to another school to another school, and I be wondering, like, damn, like, y'all live far, but y'all miss all these middle school and high school to go to this one high school or middle school way on the other side of town. I'm like, how the fuck do they do it? And then I know they got to get up at 5 or 6 in the morning to be at that bus stop. Oh, I don't know how they do it, but I'll give them kids they proud, so I know that. But yeah, the 2 minor, they had jumped off the bus and ran off or whatever. I ain't say nothing. So it did. When I got on that bus, it was a guy sitting across and another guy sitting, like, I was sitting by this other dude on the side. The guy, he doing this. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I'm like, I'm over it. I'm like, it's already 5 o'clock now. Like, I'm over it. I'm pissed off. I'm irritated. Then you got the other guy on the phone. He just looking. That whole day, like the first bus I was on, 3 people dropped their phone on that bus. The second bus, the guy who kept on like that, he dropped his phone on the bus. And then these 2 couples, they in school, she dropped her phone on the bus. I'm like, dang, I said, I kept my phone tight. Like, my phone ain't gonna be going nowhere. Then this boy, he actually said, this boy who was standing up, I wanted to tell him, like, get your ass on my face. I wanted to say that so bad. Like, it was hella people on the bus. I'm like, this might mean years ago when I used to get on the bus with a whole lot of people and it'd be so packed. But I'm glad I saw me a seat. One boy, he got up and let this. I said, oh, I ain't getting up. My feet hurt. Shoot, I've been doing a whole lot of walking. I said, I ought to lost some calories or some pounds because, baby, every day I've been doing stuff. Like, I have not been home. I've been tired. But I'm like, why these guys? I'm like, today must be elderly or old people day. Be looking at me. They like me because the other day when I thought it was some Mexicans was trying to talk to me. And then the other day, it was like some young dudes was trying to talk to me. I'm like, oh my God. What is going on these past few days? We be being out and about. I'm about to say in, but I need to be in the house. But out and about. And then I be wondering, like, damn, Family Dollar's like the kickback or something where everybody be chilling at. But yeah, I had to tell y'all how my day went. I think that's about it. That's about it. What happened? I just have to tell y'all, like, when we was at the transfer center, I was gonna pull my phone out because these other boys, I ain't gonna say, they were like act like they were on a freaking roller coaster and everything. Because the Vashti, the way how he turned in, it's like this pole. I'm like, damn. I'm like, he missed the whole turn and he almost hit the pole. So we had to bag the bus up. And they were here playing like they on a roller coaster, like they on some bumper cars or something. And it was like so funny because we all was just cracking up laughing about the shit. It was just too funny. Like, what the hell? And everybody trusting and just looking at us. It was like all eyes on us. It was crazy. And I was ready to go. And then this old man got off the bus with me. I said, ooh, who's gonna talk to me? I guess he learned something new. He told me, to cross the streets and there ain't no car. You sure damn right I'm across the street. I'm ready to get home. Like, forget the light. When you don't see no cars, it's okay to cross. Shoot. I looked at him. I'm like, I'm gone. He came with me though. I said, I bet your ass come when I leave. He showed in. Soon as I set foot up in that street, he set foot right along with me. Shoot. Ouch. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all how my day went and how that damn girl. I wanted to call her like, but I'm not racist or nothing. But it is. I feel like their parents need to, teach her respect, because one day she gonna be calling someone, she gonna call the wrong person a nigger, or talk about a person a nigger and talk about their culture. Someone gonna lay her ass off. It would have been me, but I didn't want to do all that. My mind was focused on getting this cream for this finger. And I'm already irritated, and I know how my bipolar move is and everything. And I'm glad that didn't kick in, but it would have been me. But my mind was, like I say, about that cream and getting on the freaking bus and getting from that side, because I would have had said some stuff. And she should have listened to her friend, like her friend say, it's not good, you should be standing like that. Because sometimes you don't know who's gonna stand behind you, like say for example, if I really had put her ass in her place, and she said that it probably would have been some other black people who go to her school would have said some shit to her, because I know I was not the only black person up in that McDonald's. It was all different type of race. It was white, black, Mexican, and Chinese, and Indian, and Puerto Rican, and it was all different kind, different races up in there. But I ain't racist, but it's for this, y'all. I haven't had time trying to open this and drink it. But yeah, that's my little story I want to tell y'all. I am coming out with some videos for y'all. I don't know the video is going to be long or it's going to come out, or I might have a short. If it be short, I'll probably be uploading 2 or 3 videos. If not, probably 2. But yeah, I got to let y'all know. I hope y'all have a mama's for Monday night. May the Lord be with y'all. In Jesus' name I pray. Oh, and happy birthday to all the beloved Februaries out there. And my birthday is the same week as Valentine's. But anyway, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Bye. Love y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Hit that bell.